Hey, welcome and welcome back to the best podcast around. Welcome to the Real Talk with Cass
and Kai.
We're back with another fire conversation from the Blasian perspective. Again, I'm Cass.
And I'm Kai.
Today, we're going to be talking about an intriguing, interesting topic, which I think we all are benefiting from or affected by in some way, and that is technology. And we're going to be talking about, is it a gift or a curse?
So, hey everyone, just excited to be here and discuss everything with you guys, and very thankful for all you guys and all the support you guys have been giving us. So, just to get everything all started, Mother, what is your take on technology? Do you think it's a gift or a curse? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Do you think it's amazing? Do you think it's worse? What is it?
Definitely. So I think that technology is definitely a gift. It is a gift for sure for all the things that we are able to do. Google is my best friend. I'm constantly, thinking about stuff, brainstorming, wanting to just learn and just get into new things. So Google is there. When I grew up, there was no Google or anything like that. I actually remember seeing like the break of technology. So like when we used to have to do dial-up modems, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. The do like connecting to AOL to the instant messengers, the IM. That was like the thing. Chat rooms, all of that. So I think it is most definitely a gift. But it also depends on the user. It can be a curse if you are just like one of those people that has like FOMO, fear of missing out, that you can't be in the present too. Like somebody that just has like their eyes and everything just glued to their phone all the time. Like, yeah, that's where I think it could be a curse. What about you?
No, I totally agree. As far as technology, I think it is a great thing. But on the flip side, it seems like most, like in my generation, we're very much glued to the screens.
Yeah.
So I think that's very much like the curse aspect of it. Yeah. But the good side is you now, with the technology that we have, you're able to, record things, have those special moments like that's on your phone at all times that you can just come back to it and think about at any time. But and again, to the other flip side, the curse side, it can be a constant distraction in a way, in a sense. So I just think it's very much just how you preserve it and how you use it. Yeah. And your intention with it.
Definitely. It depends on the user. Absolutely. That's a really good point, Kai. I do agree that it can be a curse when it hinders someone's face-to-face interactions, right?
We need that balance.
Right? Yeah, we need that balance of, like if you're chilling with me, like I want you to like chill with me, you know what I mean?
Want me to be there.
In the moment, enjoying the present. That is something that technology can't give. I love that, like you said, we can take pictures and save a moment, but
recording and all that. So
yeah, there's just no time better than the present. So I think, definitely from my generation, since we've seen like the break and the coming out of technology, we definitely appreciate it a lot too, because we know what it's like before it, and just seeing it, with the big brick phones, with the dial-up modems and everything. So definitely.
So yeah. I just think as a very tech-savvy person, I just see tech as very much as like I see it as a gift for learning, because I've got access to a wealth of information just at my fingertips, like how my mom says Google is her best friend. Google, Safari, Firefox, all of them, they all do the same thing. But then there's the curse of the misinformation too, because some stuff is either facts or not facts. So that's the one thing. It's like walking on a tightrope at the end of the day. So that's like my interpretation of it. That's the way the web works.
Yeah. So Yeah, another thing I was going to say, a great thing about technology, and that I love really about your generation and beyond, is that it has opened up a whole other just side of like being able to be paid for your existence, right? Being able to just take a simple concept and transfer that into like content, right? And create a conversation, create customers, create a service, right? Start relationships, being able to be an entrepreneur and a influencer is awesome. So and definitely I do agree that with technology it can be information overload. So we need to teach like critical skills to navigate that. So when I say that, like in schools, like the interpersonal skills, communication, like debate, you know what I'm saying? Things like that, being able to read something and comprehend and kind of feed it back or transfer it to someone who maybe hasn't read that or doesn't know what you're talking about and kind of paraphrase it. Like those are all things that, we can't get from technology. Now, what about social media, Kai? So do you think it's a gift for staying connected or a curse for comparison? Because, on social media, it's all about highlight reels. And that's been something, actually, that's, we'll talk a little bit more about that because that's been coming up a lot for me.
Yeah, social media is like a mixed bag. It's like, it's a gift when used for positive connections, but the curse kicks in when it breeds comparison and anxiety. So you have to find that healthy balance of both, of knowing when to put those good positive vibes on social media versus not not feeding into the negativity and the bad side of it necessarily. The gift, right. I mean the curse, as we would say, as the topic. So
that's really true.
Just finding the balance is pretty much all you need when it comes to social media or just technology in general.
That's really true. And, we've said it in past episodes how one thing is everything, right? And, how well do you know you? What type of things are you doing to constantly check yourself? Are you able to have these honest conversations with yourself, right? So, like for me, I was saying that resonates with me specifically, in recent days, like I've been kind of pulling back from social media. Like we're still doing our posts and everything for our podcast, but on my own personal one, I've been kind of pulling back because I do have that talk with myself where, you can start to get on there and just compare, right? Because everybody's posting their highlight reels. So, if your mind is not right, if you're not able to like kind of check yourself, right, and have those honest conversations, like I'm doing a little too much, like what have I done really to progress myself today? Like have I done my meditation? Have I done my intentions, my affirmations, my journaling, scripting, whatever that may be, before I got on there, like just waking up and turning over and getting on your phone, things like that, right? So I've been kind of pulling back because I can see how it can get kind of, not the best. It kind of can turn into like a curse and you're just feeling bad and crummy with, comparing yourself against people, honestly, that you've never even met in most cases. So, and again, everybody's showing their highlight reel. So is it really real what you're even comparing it to? Like,
pretty much.
Your only comparison should be you versus you. Right? And if you're using it in that way, it's a powerful tool. It's a gift when used mindfully, consciously. But again, it can become a curse if we let it control our lives, right?
Absolutely.
Even so, like when I start feeling like that, like social media, like it's just like,
it can get very, very overstimulated, very over.
Yeah.
Due to pretty much just doing a lot when it comes to social media, because when you see other people, you're like, ooh. Because I've had the times where I've seen other people and I'm like, I low-key want to do that on social media, but then it's like, I really don't need to. I just need to be myself and just show them.
That's so good.
So
yeah, because like I said, I've been like feeling like that specifically lately, and so I've been pulling back like from my own personal social media as far as posting, and even just on there, just mindlessly scrolling too. And so like when I start to feel like that, every once in a while, like I'll just go through and purge my followers list.
Oh yeah, like
right? Because like
following and taking them off,
and really like go in there and like from the fresh feed, just like going through it and being like, okay, like if something doesn't hit you right or kind of makes you feel some type of way, like I'm gonna unfollow that person. Like I only want positive vibes.
Nip it in
right?
the butt.
Cut those ties, right? I only want positive vibes. I only want things that inspire me. You know, honestly too, like I wanted to befriend people on social media that are real people that are actually going to have a conversation with me. Like, you know, like sometimes like I got rid of a whole bunch of people, like they're awesome people, but I'm like the last thing that they need is another follower, right? They have millions of followers, hundreds of thousands of followers, and like they don't know me from Adam. We'll never talk. Like, there's no reason. And like I said, if you're scrolling through and it's not all positivity and inspiration, like, we gotta go. What are we doing, right? So,
pretty much.
I think that's really good. Let us know what you guys think about it.
Comment down below. Has technology been beneficial for you? Has it not? Has it caused problems? Has it helped you win things?
Culturally, what's your perspective, right? Generationally, what's your perspective? Because, you know, I know if you guys can relate, you know, just bringing up even this topic, like with your family, with older generations in your family, they're going to have a totally different perspective on it, most likely, than like you will, or like even for him and I, because, you know, we have a lot of similarities, but we're completely different generations. So, and perspectives as a parent and a child. So, yeah, that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Y'all, I can't believe that we are wrapping up.
This is episode 10.
Episode 10.
Yeah, episode 10. We're in double digits now. About to be 2024.
I just want to encourage you guys, whatever is on your list of things that you wanted to do this year, there's still time. You still can do it.
Most definitely.
Yeah. I hope we can inspire you guys to just step out on faith, to just do it. If you're like me, you know, analysis paralysis, like I'll be thinking about something so much that like I look up and I haven't even done anything. So
no, that's understandable. That. It'd be like that sometimes. So.
That's honest, right?
So yeah. So, Mom, you know what time it is? Our weekly obsession.
Weekly obsession.
So this week, what is your weekly obsession?
Honestly, I've been so like chill. There's nothing really in particular that I've been really into out of the norm.
I know, I'm like, me neither.
No, I've been just really just reviewing and reflecting on this past year, and really just already forecasting, setting intentions for 2024, thinking of ideas to just continue to have these fire conversations with you guys, other things that we're going to do in 2024 as far as vlogs, mukbangs, things like that, to get to know us more and ultimately just be able to come together and convene as the Vibe Tribe more in 2024. So just a lot of reflecting and goal setting for 2024. What about you?
I'm like,
I know, nothing like super exciting. Super exciting, but
actually, something is coming out this week, which I'm really excited for, and it is Pink Friday 2 by the Onika, aka Nicki Minaj.
All the barbs.
I know y'all be seeing us on social media with all of those videos and little transitions that we do. So we're very much
she
excited.
Is the OG Blasian, Chinese of rap, and Trinidad.
Everything of in
leading
between.
The way. We love Nicki.
Love her so much. So I'm very excited for that. Supposedly, SZA's deluxe version of SLS is coming out the same day too. So if that happens, I'm also very excited for that. I love SZA. SZA is my girl. Wish I could have seen her in concert. But till next time, she might have a mini one just for.
We kind of saw her indirectly because we did go to Lizzo actually this time last year, right?
I think it was November
22nd.
I think it was the 19th because I had memories from the 19th.
Yeah,
it was like between the 19th to the 20th or the 22nd. It was between one of those days. But yeah, I saw her.
Also, you guys on HBO Max?
It's called Max Now. I believe it's still up there. So if you guys ever want to watch the
Lizzo
concert,
special,
I think it's called the Lizzo concert. Yeah, just Lizzo something concert.
Special.
Yeah, special concert.
Yeah, because that was a tour.
Yeah, you'll see us throughout it like 4 times. They showed us 4 times throughout the whole thing.
I mean, so it was a time.
It was really fun.
We were going to talk about that. Well, we can talk about it a little bit right now. As far as Lizzo, y'all
probably most seen everything that was going on with her in the media.
Yeah, you hear the things that have been going on.
Should we wait?
I just want to say,
I just
wanted to say, like, just because we were, we just kind of like segued into that with the.
We'll give you like a little snippet, and then we'll probably talk about it next podcast.
About when we attended the concert. I still absolutely love Lizzo.
That was like my first big. That was like our first big like concert as seeing like a mainstream person.
And I said that to say because you were talking about SZA. Yeah. At that concert, she came out and performed Special with Lizzo, so we kind of indirectly got to see her, even though it wasn't her show.
She's looked amazing. At me for like 0.2 seconds, she did. And she looked like a black Tinkerbell, and it was just so amazing. Yeah, if anything, we'll pop the video in here and like but yeah, it was. I
mean, I just want to say it's kind of like. It's kind of like, I mean, R. Kelly. I mean, we hear about Diddy recently. And we talk about this all the time. I've said it in other episodes where me in our house, we definitely serve the Lord. There is a lot of controversy being a Christian about listening to secular music, right? So this type of music, Lizzo, SZA, R. Kelly, Diddy, all these people, Doja Cat, right? And so you hear all these things, and they're real people. So I just wanted to, and this is what I tell Kai and his brother, my kids, and anybody really, is that I always have been just a fan of pure music. I've grown up singing. I've grown up being in the choir. I just love music for music's sake. Again, for pure music's sake, right? So when these things come out about people and what they've done in their past and who we don't know them from Adam. When it comes to music, I love Lizzo, love SZA, love Doja, love Diddy, love R. Kelly, and all the music that they've produced is classic, timeless, and that's just is what it is.
Pretty much at the end of the day. I mean, I feel as if the situation could have been better in a sense. I feel like
we said, 10 people.
It was like, okay, it was like in the beginning, it was like 3 people. They were saying the same thing pretty much. And it was like, but do we really know Lizzo like that? Like, would she ever do that? But then you have another makeup artist that was on her previous tour. Then you have another person.
Yeah, people just coming out of the woodwork.
And then everyone just kept saying something. It was like, I think it's like more than 10 people saying the same thing. So it's like, now it's kind of like,
it's a little alarming, yeah.
Like, did you really, like, come on now. Of all people.
Yeah, but, like, a couple people have been, like, because they know or they've seen us on the HBO special.
Yeah, like, my best
we were there.
When,
and they're like, ooh, like, how do you guys feel about it? Like, you guys still love Lizzo?
How's your queen doing? How do you feel about the situation? I was like, I mean,
she's still shining. Like,
I mean, it was funny because it was. I saw this clip on Twitter where Lizzo just went to the Beyonce Renaissance film, and she got onto the red carpet. And like when a celebrity goes onto the red carpet, like you'll be seeing like all the flashes and having them call your name and all this other stuff. And when Lizzo popped on the red carpet, there was literally. Everyone was all quiet, and there was literally only one flash from a camera, and then she like walked off, and then.
I think that's really interesting, and another thing about this generation.
The cancel
culture. I mean,
I like
that's it right there. You really don't have to do too much, and at the end of the day, like whether you support, and especially if you're a hater and you would use this as a reason to like down her or to cancel her is like her stock is still going up. And actually, when you feed into it negatively,
that's just more views.
You're just making her stock go up even more. And again, she doesn't know us from Adam. Probably will never. So it really doesn't matter. I hope that the brand that she's built and the representation that she's put out there is authentic, but it is what it is. Like,
pretty much
no
at
judgment.
the end of the day. So there's nothing else to it. She's gonna do what Lizzo does. We're gonna do what we want as fans or as whoever.
I still love her the
as
same.
Whoever.
It was the best concert ever. I've been to a lot of concerts, and that was just a time.
And 2024, there's probably gonna be some coming too, because Mariah the Scientist just got on. She just released her album, and she's gonna be out here in March. So who knows? Who knows? And then Flo.
But definitely, Flo. Yeah, we saw Flo in concert
on
too.
my birthday.
Yes, we love
They actually said happy birthday to me too on top of that. We'll insert the video here too. Yeah, that was a time. But anyways, you guys.
But y'all, let's talk about it. Like, how do you guys feel about things like that? All the controversy,
Lizzo, concerts, music, technology. Let us know in the comments.
All of that. What do you guys want to talk about in 2024? All of that. Thank you guys for all the love, for all the shares, for everything. We also saw our 2023 Spotify wrap up.
Podcast wrapped.
We're 6 of our subscribers just on Spotify. It's #1 podcast. We have a 5-star rating. Again,
we went global. We went to the UK. We stayed in the
global
US. And
vibe tribe to the world, for real.
So just very blessed, very happy.
Very blessed. Very happy, very proud. Good job, Kai. Good job, Cass, for actually doing what we said we were going to do in 2023. And we're keeping that same energy, taking that to 2024 and beyond. I hope you guys do the same. And thank you guys again. Definitely tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow us on all social medias.
Join the Vibe Tribe. It's free. It's free. We love you guys. We want to connect.
Exactly.
And we can't wait to just keep running the numbers up. Vibe Tribe to the world.
It's been real. Thanks
real.
for listening to the Real Talk with
Cass
and Kai. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.
This concludes episode number 10. Love you. Bye.